The Eiffel Tower. You know it. It's in Paris. It's in France. Well, did you know that there's also hundreds of replicas of the Eiffel Tower all over the world? Well, today we're going to take a look at some of them, so let's see how I do. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, we are at our first Eiffel Tower location. It looks to be in like a little bit of like a pool thing. There's a lot of coins in the fountain, so it looks people like throw their coins in there for good luck or something. This maybe looks like the US just from like, it's like right side driving. Unofficial coverage, so we can't really see. Ooh, isn't that like, is that like the Alabama flag or the Florida flag, like the front of this? I think that's like an unofficial license plate because I'm pretty sure none of the plates have like the state flag on it. Cannot read that, of course, because it is way too blurry. Says something about whatever the name of this like replica statue is here. So I feel like this could be like the South. So let's go in Alabama. I'll go near Enterprise. Okay, it was Arkansas, or Arkansas. We got 2.6 there. We're actually in Paris. Okay, Paris, Arkansas. I did not know that was a place. Ooh, okay, so you can see another Eiffel Tower statue over here. I do see a stop sign in the background, so I'm thinking US or Canada currently. I'm not thinking US or Canada. I'm thinking Italy, and that's just no reason at all here, but we've got a sign and it has .it, which is a country code for Italy. I don't think I see any other like city names or things on there that I recognize, so we're looking via Torino. Torino. Where is Torino? Is it Turin, I think, but just like in Italian? Okay, not bad. We got 4.6. We have a little Eiffel Tower statue here. It's in yellow. It's kind of like only a couple feet tall. It does seem like we're in South Korea because of like the language and everything around. I'm just gonna take a quick spin around to see if I recognize anything or if I can read anything. Look for any area codes. 010. I don't think I remember 010. Does it say 030? It's a little bit hard to see on that sign there. Sigmund Freud. Okay. I think I'll just plonk it in Seoul and we'll see where we are. Okay, not bad. We got 4.979. We'll definitely take it. Oh my gosh, this one is like glittering in purple. It is like so in your face. Let's see if we can find out where. Okay, it says sands there. There's some sort of like language under the sands, but because of how like bright and neon it is, I can't really tell what the language is. It says Parisian something under there. Okay, so it's a little bit more clear from the sign that says Parisian that there's some sort of language under. I think it feels like East Asian question mark. I'm trying to look at the side of the road that people are driving on, but this appears to be a one-way road. I don't know what this sign is. Maybe it's like a movie sign or a hotel sign or something like that. Can I see the license plates? It's a little bit blurry because of like the unofficial coverage of it. Okay, so I feel like it's somewhere East Asia. Do I know exactly where? I do not. So I'm gonna go in Taipei. Okay, we were actually in Macau. So 2.6, could have done better there. Ooh, look at this Eiffel Tower statue here. Okay, so there's also Cyrillic in the background. So we're in a country that speaks some sort of Cyrillic-based language. We're driving on the right, of course, because I think all countries that have Cyrillic language drive on the right. Versailles Hotel. Okay, so clearly we're in Versailles, right? I really wish I could like read this because I feel like it probably tells me exactly what city we're in. The plate on this van looks blue on the top and then white on the bottom. I can't see the crosswalk signs, like how many stripes are in the sign. Can't read anything on that sign back there. I'm not sure where we are. I'm gonna go in like Kharkiv. Okay, we're like southwest of Moscow in Obninsk. We got 3.3 though. Okay, 18K, not bad. Let's play this map again. Okay, a new one. Zerka, shout out Josh from the Sidemen. Okay, so we have a Eiffel Tower here. And it appears that there's like French language around, so potentially we're in France, but just not like in Paris, you know? Série, okay. Entrée, Zerka. And I see the French flag in the background, so we're definitely like in France. So we should get the right country here. Plunking it in Paris for now, seeing if I can find anything else. Can't read that. Can't read the signs back there. Maybe this is like La Porte, but that just means like the door, right? So it's not gonna really help me. Yeah, I don't know if I can tell where in France we are from like the limited coverage I have right now. '06. I feel like I don't remember the 06 area code. I remember 1 through 5, but not 6. So I'm just gonna go near Paris. Okay, we're a lot further southwest. We're kind of like north of Bordeaux, but we got 3.5, so we'll take that. This appears to be in some sort of garden. So we have a Eiffel Tower statue, and I think we have the Palace of Versailles also over here. Okay, so I think it's a garden with like a bunch of different monuments all over the world, like mini replicas of them, because we have a bunch of stuff from like different countries, I think. I'm almost wondering, like, I feel like there was like a Sidemen video where they like hid in some sort of garden that had like these like mini like statue replica things. I don't know if this is the exact same one that they hid in, but I remember something like that. So it could be that place. I don't remember where it was, but like for some reason, like the Netherlands is calling out to me. I could be really wrong here. This could be the wrong continent. Hard to tell because it's unofficial. So I feel like trusting the sun and everything, like maybe not the best move here. And there's no language on this thing. So let's go right outside of Amsterdam and we'll see. Okay, we were in France. So we were a little bit west of Paris. We were near France Miniature. 3.6. Oh my god, this Eiffel Tower got chopped in half. Like, where is the top of it? It is no longer there. But it's kind of like a red and rusted Eiffel Tower. It kind of looks like it's the height of like a house because it's right beside a house. We have some sort of language on the sign right next to the Eiffel Tower. It feels like something maybe like Eastern European. I can't pinpoint the exact language. Okay, we have more info around. .hu, so it's going to be Hungary. Do I recognize any city names? Bekeskasaba. I don't think I've heard of that one, but I'll take a quick look around for it. I don't see it anywhere there, so any other things to help me pinpoint? Otherwise, I can just plonk it outside of Budapest and yeah, I think we'll just call it there. Okay, a little bit more southeast, but here's the city here. I can see it now, 4.4. We'll take that. We're getting the right country. Ooh, okay. This is actually like probably the tallest Eiffel Tower replica that I've seen so far. So it's definitely taller than like a couple houses put together. What country do I think I'm in? Why do I see like a transformer in the back that low-key looks like the Eiffel Tower? We're on a person tracker, so unofficial coverage. I don't know if I can like see any languages or stuff around. Like there's no placards, there's no signs. The buildings are very square. Some of them look like they have empty floors, so maybe they're under construction or something like that. This sign in the distance, like I can't see this one on the sign on the building back there. For some reason, why do I feel like we're in Pakistan? I could be wrong here. This could be the wrong continent. I'm gonna go in Lahore though, and we'll see where it is. Okay, well, that was a cook. Okay, well, I gotta bleep that out. But like, that was a cook. So we were in Lahore. We got 4.9. I mean, dang, that vibe guess was so good. Okay. Okay, we have a little bit of an Eiffel Tower here. It's not super tall. It's smaller than one size of a building. Language we can see is French around accès interdit, okay. So French language around, sauf... and we see the French flag right there on the pole, so definitely somewhere in France. Okay, we can see the bollards in the back, so confirming again the country. So plunking it here for now. Now, looking at the housing styles. There are a lot of, like, white walls with kind of, like, reddish roofs, so I feel like this doesn't remind me of northern architecture. I feel like it reminds me more of, like, maybe down here, like, closer to, like, Label or Eastern France. That's kind of just, like, my vibe guess based on the architecture. So I'm going to go here near Champagnole. Okay, you know what? I think that was a pretty good vibe guess for region guessing within France. I got 4.48, and we were a little bit more eastern, like we weren't north, like near Paris, but I will take that. So, ending on a 20.9k, which I think is a pretty good score overall. So we're going to end it there for today, and that's the it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me finding Eiffel Tower statues and replicas all over the world. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. I'll also have the map linked in the description if you want to try it out yourself. Thank you so much again for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to Twitch Vanilla, and have a great day.